Okay, here we go, part 2. You've got some weights. A bench would be great if you have it. You've got your mat. And for those who didn't do part 1 or had too much of a break in between, get those arms moving. So I've been focusing on positive and negative with weights. So, not with attitude, with weights. You got it. Now push that butt way back there. 4 more. 3, long bodies. 2, add a knee lift. 1 knee up. Yeah, knee up. Yeah, you got it. Whee! Wealth Wednesday, my favorite day of the week. Yes, I get to pay it forward. A random act of kindness with adding either $1, $5, whatever. Sneak it into a diaper box, or I pay it for the guy behind me in the coffee shop. Holding your squat. Sit. Tapping those toes. Tap the toes. Yep. Holding 4. Want that back flat. Hands on thighs. Pull your belly button in. Pelvis moves. Tailbone under. Loosen it up. Loosen it up. See if you can get the pelvis to move and the shoulders relaxed. Pulling in. Good, curling all the way up. Ribs to hips. Ribs to hips. Ribs to hips. Ribs to hips. Just ribs to hips. Shoulders stay where they are. 2 more. Nice. Go down into a squat. Now when you come up, squeeze. Down. When you come up, squeeze your glutes. Yes. Going down. Hold it. Tap those toes. Now this is your opportunity to pull in that belly button. Pull it in. 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to curl up. Nice. Open and close. Okay, we're going to start with the lighter of your weight. So if you have 8 pounds and 10 pounds, great. In part 1, we already did some positive, negative work with the bicep. So now we're going to do tricep. Pick up your lighter weights. As you can see, my weights are next to me, so I need to squat down and pick them up. I never want to turn. All right, you can sit in a chair, or you can stand. Both weights are going to be up above your head. I'm going to sit in the chair to modify. Feet are going to be underneath my knees. Nice. If you're standing up, make sure you got that pelvis neutral. Extend. 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 Triceps come out of the shoulders, across the shoulder joint, and across the elbow joint. So when you go to straighten those arms, that's it. Abdominals in. Give me 2 more, and carefully down. All right. So when you put those arms, when you extend them up, that's against gravity. On the way down, the gravity wants to pull your arm down. So that's when you're going to go super slow. All right, here we go. Get all your nice weights up. Bend the elbows, super slow. And now push up against gravity. Nice, super slow. And pushing up. That's your positive. Super slow. There's your negative. Pushing up. Good. Now which is better, the positive or the negative? That is a great question. So if you've got really emphasizing the negative work, that means it's coming with gravity, but you're fighting it, you're controlling it. Let's do 4 more. Exhale. You got it. Abs in, stabilizing, legs stabilizing. And carefully down. I'm going to stay seated to modify. You can stand, of course. Weights down by your side. Let's go back to biceps. 1 more set with these light weights. Bicep, slowly down. So, against gravity, that's your positive. I want the emphasis to be on the negative. So, well, here's the real scoop. The negative actually is a lot of great work. The problem is, if you only ever do negative work, you might find that there's more When you do weight training, there's microscopic tears in your muscle. That's what happens. It's no big deal. And then the muscle heals itself. That's why you have a rest. And the next, you have a rest in between your serious weight training days. So, you might be a little bit more sore with too much negative work. It's actually going to give you some great strength gains. So the whole trick, like everything else in life, is to be moderate with it. Don't do it all the time. Maybe once a week. Nice. One more. So when the weights are up like this, called hammer throws. All right. Weights on your thighs. If you're in a chair, press down with your heels and stand up. We're going to work our weights before we pick up heavier weights. Do that to the side. Feet apart. Abdominals and shoulders wide. Let's go. Over, pull it up. Over, pull it up. So your waist is pulling your body up. One side only. 8, pull it up. 7, pull it up. 6, pull it up. 5, pull it up. 4, pull it up. Tight, tight, tight butt. 3, 2, belly button to your spine. And 1, other side. So now you're straight up and down. Here we go. Take it over. Come past the midline just a little bit. 2, 3, 4. You might have no weights at all. You're just focusing on really tightening up the waist. Pelvic floor. It's like you're stopping the flow of urine. Pull up the pelvic floor. Your whole body goes together like you really own this. And as usual, I forgot what number I'm on, so let's do one more. All right, roll those shoulders out. Military press, I know you've already done it. We'll do one set with light weights. Here we go. Emphasizing the negative. You want to sit down, sit down. Ready? Here we go. Positive, super slow negative. Positive, super slow negative. Good. 3, super slow. Nice. 4, super slow. 5, super slow. Yeah. 6, here's your negative. 7, super slow. Yeah. And 8, super slow, super slow. Nice. Okay. Squat and put them down, pick up your heavier weights. Show you 2 modifications. So the intention is the back of the arm and the shoulder and the tricep. You can either be kneeling, you can have something to support yourself with, or you can use your leg to support yourself. So I'll do a little of each. All right? First I'm going to start, I'm going to lean forward onto something. You can put your knee down if you want. The important thing is I'm supported. My back is straight. I've got my arm hanging down. My back is straight though. So if it wasn't straight, that arm would be here. You see the difference? Bring it up. Bring it up. Good. Drive your shoulder down. Abs in. You should be able to hang out here all day. That's how firm you are. Pull the elbow back. Pull it back. Pull it back. So your positive is you contracting that muscle. The negative is going to be when the weight goes back to the floor. So let's slow it down. Pull it up and then super slow. Pull it up. Super slow. Pull it up. Super slow. Pull it back. Super slow. Belly button to your spine. Pull it back. And yes, you've got some biceps going on here. Pull it on back. Belly button in. How do you feel? Tune into your body for a second. Belly button to the spine. 2 more. 1 more. Nice. Now use your legs. Bend the knees. Use your legs to get yourself back up. All right? You're going to change sides. I'm going to modify. So rather than use that bench, I'm going to be in the lunge position this time. As long as I know I can stabilize and lean forward. So flexibility-wise, my hamstring, I can be here. Does that make sense? Abdominals in. Make sure your back feels straight across, shoulders down. Let's go. Pull it up and slow it down. Pull it up and slow it down. You're trying to get against gravity as much as possible. Pull back and slow it down. 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 You can even kneel on your mat. Yeah. Pull back. So I'm going on feeling pretty much rather than how many repetitions. So tune into your body. I'm going to get 2 more in. As strong. Nice. I'm going to bring my back foot in. I'm going to bend my knees. I'm going to use my glutes to stand up. Whee! All right. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Here we go. Arms are going to be in front. You're going to lift one arm up, super slow down. Other arm up, super slow down. Arm up. Control. So here's your positive. Here's your negative. It's the only time in life that I even use that word. My day is all positive. I don't have any time for negative. Come on, we're almost done with these. These are heavy. And again, slowly down with that negative. The weight wants to drop down, you're controlling. Yee! All right, here we go. Bicep, slowly down. 2. Slowly down. Palms are up. Here's the thing. I want your wrist really stiff. And again, good morning, Lisa. And again, bring it up. Can't always read the screen, but sometimes bring it up, slowly down. Positive, against gravity. And now you're going, gravity wants to pull it down. Let's go super slow. 2 more. Ready? Abs, 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 abs. 1 more. And slowly down. Okay, day is not complete without triceps. Let's do triceps real quick, and then we get our 1-minute plank. Okay, hinge, elbows high. Now, if you have a chair, and if your back ever bothers you, I'll show you modification. You can always sit down, all right? Because then that way I can worry about hinging, abs in. I'm trying to get against gravity. I'm trying to extend my arms back. Got it? 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, slowly down. 2, slowly down. And 1, slowly down. All right. Yes, we're going to do 1 more set. Ready? Against, when you go out, hit your positive and slow it down to your negative. Abs in. You could do 1 arm at a time if you need to support yourself. Strong wrists. Here we go. 8, slowly down. 7, slowly down. 6, slowly down. 5, slowly down. 4, abs in. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Weights down. Really super important. You shake those arms out. Lactic acid buildup, big time. That was all anaerobic work on this special Wealth Wednesday, my favorite day of the week. Oh. All right, grab 1 elbow, push it back, get a nice stretch. And the other side, push it back. All right, get a mat. Don't want to use a mat, don't use a mat. All right. Now you know, this is the last thing. You know you can do I'm assuming you know. If you don't, here you go. You can do a full plank up here. You can do a modified full. Modified on the elbows, or full on the ground. Pick your poison. 1 minute. on your own. 25 pounds. All right, shoulders down. If this is morning for you, organize your day. Hopefully, I tell you a great habit is on Sunday, you organize your activities for the week. Then you just try and get it done. Abs in. Whether it's your home-based business, your activity, whether it's your physical activity, whether it's when you're putting in your self-care, all you need is 5 minutes a day for self-care. They could be giving yourself a facial, washing your face with no one talking to you. Abs in, you have 25 seconds. You could be reading a book. You could be writing down 3 things you're grateful for. Abs in. You've got it. Tighten up, tighten up. 10 seconds, everybody. Tighten it. You got it. Knees down. Hands on the floor. Round over and release. Now have this rounding over be initiated by you pulling in your abs. Abs in. All right. Get yourself up or curl your toes under. Jump up. Hands on thighs. Head a little higher than your hips. The blood gets to your feet. Tailbone under. Squeeze your glutes to stand up. Shoulders. Those hands right behind your back. Open up. I appreciate you. Have a fabulous day. And continue to feel grateful.